This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And today is Synopsis Sunday. But before we get into that, we want to remind you guys, go ahead and like this video, comment on the video, share the video, and subscribe to the podcast. We appreciate it. So this is a little look behind the scenes here. We compile this every week.
A little peek behind the curtain.
Exactly. Just to kind of compare our views amongst multiple platforms, because we do have a small following on BitChute.
That's small. We're killing it.
Seems to be quite dedicated, actually. I'm quite surprised how well we do on BitChute. But just to compare some statistics, our most viewed video last week, if you were only looking at YouTube, would have been our video on our pal Billy from VISNAWESOME. That would have been the Tuber Tuesday video. But if you take a little deeper look into last week, you would notice...
Go a little deeper, Chris.
You would notice that on FANDOM Friday, our BitChute, we got 108 views in like 2 days, which was crazy.
It's totally because it said Titanfall 2.
I doubt it. Donkey Kong Country was in front of Titanfall 2.
No, Titanfall 2. It's because it's free this week.
Look,
or this month, I guess.
Something crazy happened. On Friday night, I noticed we were literally trending on gaming on BitChute. We were number 4.
Yeah.
I was
crazy.
Like, whoa. So we tweeted about it a few times. So if any of you guys follow our
Must
Twitter
have been
account,
a slow night.
at CHRILLCAST, you would notice we were trending. We were 7th, then 6th, then 5th, then finally at number 4 we fizzled out. But it was pretty cool.
Yep.
Anyways. So last week, what did we cover? Well, we covered SHENMUE 3 on Monday. The news, the controversy.
Yeah. The real controversy. See, Carl backed me up on that. Yeah, you were saying it was a non-controversy, but he backed me up. He agreed with me.
Whatever.
Yep.
Well, then we covered our good pal VISNAWESOME.
Tuesday.
Yep.
And then Wednesday we looked at collectors and limited editions.
Yep.
And how basically they've been ruined.
Something like that. On Throwback Thursday, we covered Crazy Taxi, which I'm not going to say it the way I said it last week.
Yes, you should.
Crazy
Good.
Taxi! And then on Fandom Fridays, I recommended Donkey Kong Country, and Will recommended Titanfall 2. So, there's that.
Not comparable, but I like both of them, honestly.
Yes. As far as our totals for the week, we were up 2 subscribers. We're up to 70 subscribers, so we need 30 more to hit our goal of 100 by the end of the year. Our views were up 17 from the previous week on YouTube, and awesome. We had 24 more comments than the previous week. We really appreciate all the interactions from you guys.
Yeah, we definitely do, guys.
It's super awesome. On BitChute, we are still sitting at 13 subscribers, although it seems to be very dedicated 13 subscribers, so that's cool. We actually had more views, but mostly due to our 108 on Friday. Had 213 for the week, which is 66 more than the previous week. And then as far as comments go, we had 7. Not a bad week for us, anyway.
No, it was very good. Thanks, guys.
Let's go over our favorite comments.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I think there's a comments tab. Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not what we're gonna use. Shout out to High Hill Knights Review for finally watching the 2.5 hour video from a month ago.
Yep.
Let's see. So we had a comment on this one. How do I? Oh, here we go. This is what I want. So for Synopsis Sunday, we had where? Oh yeah, they keep moving the comments on me. It keeps throwing me off. Yeah, Carl Lucas, that had to be my favorite comment from this video. Well, one of the ways to get 100 subscribers is string up controversy, winky face. Of course, you'll be left with a toxic audience, but that's the price you have to pay.
Yep, that was funny.
So there's that. For Tuber Tuesday, or not Tuber Tuesday, MANIC Mondays next. Man, I just wish that it was easy for me to go through these and then easily identify the good comments. But
yeah,
unfortunately,
that would only be logical that YouTube would make that simple for you. But
you would think. Whatever. SHENMUE 3. I think Carl's gonna get this comment too. I'm trying to remember what the comments were on here. Oh, then there's the fish are back.
That one clearly wins, obviously.
Let's see. I think making the whole thing an exclusive after receiving a lot of money from Kickstarter was kind of weird. Where did the money go? What did they spend it on? Why did they make another deal that brought more money, even though they probably had finished the game? Question mark. I don't think it's a controversy. Also, Shenmue 3 looks outdated on arrival. The art style saves
I agree.
because it's stylized. Okay, that'll get comment of the week. Will's obviously animated about this one, so fine.
You shot me down when I said it was still controversy. And you're like, no, it's a non-controversy.
I don't think it's that controversial. People just want money. And to be honest with you, these companies probably need it, so whatever. I think the backers probably shouldn't have gotten slighted. That's where I'm at with that. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, I pinned it. Well, Billy, you just gained another sub. Thank these guys for it. You do deserve more with the great editing you put out. Nice beard. P.S. Fix his link in the description. It's not working. Apparently, I screwed up the link. Sorry, Billy.
But you still got a subscriber, so you're welcome.
Although I will also take the time to read this awesome comment Billy sent, and I'll love it because I forgot to do that before. It says, also, you guys are dead on. If you look at my intro video for the channel, it shows clips from videos I used to post. I used to be the run-of-the-mill Let's Player. While I gained subs, I didn't like the content I was putting out. That's what drove me away from my channel for a year. This latest return was to recapture my love for the process. I started this year at 105, and thanks to you guys, Winky Face, I'm at 158. In my own brain, I also think they are dead subs. I've definitely thought about restarting, but my private videos give me that cringy push to do better, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it totally does.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to private all 19 original episodes of this podcast, so no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can private it. I'm never watching them again.
Anyway, there's that. So go subscribe to Billy.
I'm waiting for one comment in particular. I'm excited to get to it.
Uh-oh.
You know which one I'm talking about.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
All right.
Oh, the crazy taxi one?
Yep.
Better. Alright. I keep forgetting to mute that. There we go. Wildcard Wednesday. So what did we talk about on Wildcard Wednesday last week? Well, we talked about the collector's limited editions.
Yep.
And how much we hate DLC for deluxe editions.
Exactly.
So there's this one right here. Frisbee Champion Puppy. You get the comment for this video. DLC collector's editions are a joke. Yes, 100% agree. But yes, I also agree that it is sadly the way of the future.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Hey, YouTube's not broken. Look what comes up next. DLC and microtransactions.
Nice.
That is hilarious. It actually works pretty good there. And then for Thursday, Throwback Thursday, we covered Crazy Taxi. Comment of that video definitely goes to...
You know which one I'm voting for.
Garth Benjamin. Oh, it's Drive Like My Wife Simulator. What? But I did pin Vroom's comment, so I'll read it too. These taxis in New York City will kill you for them to get you to pick... let me rephrase that. These taxis in New York City will kill you for them to get a pickup. Lyft and Uber is just as bad. I didn't know there was a part 2 and 3 of this game. Played it a few times in arcades, but it was very short gameplay for the price and PC. It's actually quite a fun game. Yep.
I've actually been in a taxi in New York City where the driver went up onto the curb, onto the sidewalk, to drive around some other cars and keep going.
Okay.
It was terrifying.
That sounds terrifying. So on Fandom Friday, how many comments did we get on Fandom Friday? 2? Oh yeah, Carl's won this one. Titanfall equals good. EA equals bad. This meme format is still good. Fight me. You win, Carl. You win. All right. So that was our comments on YouTube. We did have a couple good ones on BitChute. Just want to pull those up. I want to say Throwback Thursday we had a good one from Colors of Gaming, so I'll call them out. Let's see. Yep. Colors of Gaming said, I've been playing these games my entire life. Every time I get a chance to play this, something happens so I can't. Really annoys me because it's a classic. One of my favorite pick up and play games that just got a release is Super Monkey Ball, which I also like that game.
Yes.
And he said, I think arcade style games still have an audience, especially on the Switch, like you were saying. Thank you for your comment, Colors of Gaming. And then we got one more comment I'm going to bring up on our Friday video. So I don't want you guys on BitChute to think we don't think about you guys, because we totally do.
Yeah, we do.
I'll give Colors Gaming another shout out. They're awesome. Go check them out. They're on YouTube and BitChute, so go check them out on both. Donkey Kong Country is the first game I ever owned, and I love it a lot. And then we had from
Of course, you like that comment.
From Wiley Wyvern, another gaming channel. Awesome. I legitimately thought they were being sarcastic when I first read this comment, but so I commented back and said, "I am struggling to determine if you are being sarcastic or not." And then they wrote, "Not sarcastic," smiley face. So
I think he's still being sarcastic.
thank you.
But
I really
I'll
hope.
take it. Like
I will,
not.
I will take it as well. But
Yeah.
we got this comment, and I don't see an extra subscription. So, Wiley Wyvern, please subscribe to the podcast. I'm calling you out.
Yep. Do it.
Okay. So, Will, what are we going to be covering this upcoming week?
So on Manic Monday, we're covering it again. I feel like we've talked about this game before, but I love it so much, and it just got re-released on the MCC. Halo Reach is blowing up right now on Steam and probably in the Microsoft Store as well as on Xbox. So we'll be covering that in depth.
Not to mention the fact that it actually won our Halo ranking video.
And interesting enough, so it released in 2010, I believe.
Originally, yep.
And now it's re-releasing in 2019. So the 2010s have been capstoned by Halo Reach.
Yes, I saw that comment. It was like a meme format. It's like,
Yep.
we started and ended the decade with Halo Reach. I was like, yep, that's true.
So true. Very proper.
On Tuber Tuesday, we're covering Carl Lucas. Which, if you don't remember, he was our guest, 3 weeks ago?
I think about 3 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks ago? When we rated Nerd Talk on Tuber Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we gave him
We ranked him very highly, though.
Yes. He's high ranked. S tier for Nerd Talk channels. What are we doing on Wildcard Wednesday, Will?
We're going to be going over Persona 5 Royal. Clearly, Chris picked this topic. And basically, we're going to talk about how Atlas likes to re-release their games for each generation and our thoughts and opinions on that.
Yeah, mostly my thoughts and opinions.
I have thoughts and opinions too, Chris. Maybe they're not well informed.
On Throwback Thursday, what are we covering? We're going to be covering... what I can't remember. Hold on.
The Atari Adventure.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And just so you guys know, I'm working on getting DW Relive to also cover that game. So, hopefully, we'll be hearing about DW Relive covering that game after we cover it. What do we... oh, yeah. Phantom Friday's a surprise. You guys have no idea.
I don't like surprises. What's the surprise, Chris?
Guess you'll find out too, Will.
Mm-hmm. All right. Check you back on Friday, then.
There you go. Anyway, please remember to like this video, comment on this video, share it across your social medias, and please subscribe to our podcast as we march towards 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. As always, I'm Chris.
I'm Will.
And we will see you
Next CHRILLCAST. Thanks, guys.